People in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul, queue up for emergency shelters, blankets, and other aid ahead of an expected harsh winter. 2 months after the Taliban took power, Afghanistan is on the brink of economic collapse, with a dire humanitarian crisis only getting worse. The UN's refugee agency says millions of people are in desperate need of aid.
Afghanistan needs an injection of cash in that sense on the basis of humanitarian consideration that what's happening inside the country. It's at a breaking point in terms of services and its economy.
While most countries refuse to officially recognize the Taliban, the message from the G20 richest nations is that they won't let the country slide into economic collapse.
Ich glaube, wir alle haben nichts davon, wenn in Afghanistan das gesamte Währungssystem zusammenbricht oder Finanzsystem zusammenbricht, dann kann nämlich auch humanitäre Hilfe nicht mehr geleistet werden. Es ist natürlich immer eine nicht ganz einfache Abgrenzung, aber sozusagen zuzuschauen, wie 40 Millionen Menschen ins Chaos verfallen, weil weder Strom geliefert werden kann, noch ein Finanzsystem existiert, das kann und darf nicht das Ziel der internationalen Staatengemeinschaft sein.
At a virtual G20 summit on Tuesday, the European Union pledged to give €1 billion to Afghanistan and neighbouring countries taking in refugees. In Washington, the White House pledged another $64 million in humanitarian assistance.
We will continue to take steps to alleviate the suffering of the Afghan people and call on other donors to step up their contributions to help deliver critical assistance.
Washington cut off financial assistance to Afghanistan when the Taliban toppled the US-backed government in August. But it says it is still providing aid through NGOs. Washington and others have repeatedly called on the Taliban to demonstrate a respect for the rights of women and girls before they will recognize their government. But as the economic situation in Afghanistan grows increasingly desperate, donor countries face a delicate task of supporting its people, but not their leaders. Chen and Louise Watt for TaiwanPlus.